Ever wondered how some people retire in their 30s or 40s, while others work into their 60s and beyond? It's not magic, it's called the FIRE movement. Now you might be thinking, what's this FIRE movement all about? Well, FIRE is an acronym that stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. It's a lifestyle choice, a financial philosophy, if you will, that's all about achieving the freedom to live your life on your own terms, without having to fret about the 9-to-5 grind. So, how does it work? Essentially, the FIRE movement involves two main components: saving and investing. The idea is to save a significant portion of your income. We're talking about 50% or even more, and then invest that money wisely. The goal is to build a nest egg large enough that you can live off the interest and dividends without ever touching the principal amount. Sounds intriguing, right? But let's be clear, the FIRE movement isn't just about retiring early and sipping cocktails on a beach somewhere. It's about having the financial stability to make choices that align with your passions and values, whether that's pursuing a dream career, starting a business, or simply spending more time with your family. Now, the journey to FIRE isn't always easy. It often requires a significant lifestyle shift. Think frugality, minimalism, and smart financial management. It's about learning to live below your means, reducing expenses and maximizing income. But the rewards are worth it. Imagine a life where you're not bound by financial constraints, a life where you get to decide what your day looks like. That's the power of the FIRE movement. And let's not forget, the FIRE movement is not a one-size-fits-all, it's a spectrum. There are various forms, from lean FIRE, where you live frugally to achieve your goals, to fat FIRE, where you save more to enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle in retirement. The FIRE movement is a journey towards financial freedom and early retirement. But how exactly does it work? Well, that's what we're going to delve into next. Stay tuned. The FIRE movement operates on a few core principles that are key to achieving its goals. Let's delve into the heart of these principles: extreme savings and investing. The first principle of FIRE is extreme savings. This is not your average save 10% of your income kind of savings. Oh no, we're talking about saving a high percentage of income, usually between 50 to 70%. Sounds challenging, right? But this extreme saving is what allows individuals to accumulate a significant nest egg in a relatively short period of time. It's about being disciplined, making sacrifices, and prioritizing long-term financial health over immediate gratifications. Now, saving alone won't get you to financial independence, it's just the first part of the equation. The next principle is investing, but not just any investing. The FIRE movement focuses on wise investing. This means investing in diverse, low-cost, passively managed index funds that have historically provided steady returns over the long term. Why this approach? Because it's about reducing risk and ensuring a steady growth of your investments. The goal of these two principles is to create multiple streams of passive income. Passive income is the magic key here. It's income that you earn without having to actively work for it, like rental income or dividends from investments. The idea is that eventually, this passive income will exceed your living expenses, leading to financial independence. But remember, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a lifestyle choice that requires discipline, commitment, and a long-term view. It's about living frugally, investing wisely, and building wealth gradually. So why go through all this? Because the reward is freedom. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom to pursue passions, spend time with loved ones, and live life on your own terms. Understanding and implementing these principles are crucial to setting the stage for financial independence and early retirement. Achieving FIRE isn't just about understanding its principles, it's about taking action. So, how can you put these principles into practice? The journey to financial independence and early retirement starts with two fundamental steps: cutting costs and increasing income. Let's delve into these two aspects and explore how they can accelerate your journey to FIRE. Firstly, minimizing living expenses is a key strategy. It's about analyzing your current costs and identifying areas where you can potentially save. For instance, consider downsizing your home or vehicle, opting for cheaper modes of transportation, or cooking at home instead of dining out. These changes may seem small, but over time, they can amount to significant savings. Next, eliminating debt is crucial. Whether it's student loans, car payments, or credit card bills, these debts often come with high interest rates that can drain your resources. Prioritize paying off these debts as quickly as possible to reduce the amount of interest you pay over time. Remember, the less debt you have, the more money you can put towards your savings and investments. But cutting costs is just one side of the coin. The other is increasing your income. This doesn't necessarily mean working more hours at your current job. Instead, consider creating additional income streams. This could be through side hustles, freelancing, or even investing in assets that generate passive income, like rental properties or dividend-paying stocks. It's also worth noting that increasing your income isn't just about earning more money, it's about making the money you earn work harder for you. This could mean investing in your education to gain new skills and qualify for higher-paying jobs. Or it could mean investing your money in stocks, bonds, or real estate to generate a return. The road to FIRE is not a straight path. It requires discipline, creativity, and a willingness to make sacrifices. But remember, the goal isn't to live a life of deprivation. It's to create a lifestyle that allows you to live comfortably within your means while saving and investing for the future. By effectively managing your income and expenses, you accelerate your journey to FIRE. The FIRE movement isn't just a theoretical concept, it's a reality for many. Let's explore some real-life success stories. First, we have Joe and Jane Doe. They were just an average couple with regular jobs. However, they were determined not to spend their entire lives working. They embraced the FIRE movement and started to live frugally, saving over half of their income. They invested wisely, and within 15 years, they achieved financial independence. Today, they are traveling the world, living their dream life, all thanks to the principles of FIRE. Next, meet Sarah Smith. She was a single mother, working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. She stumbled upon the FIRE movement and it changed her life. Sarah cut down her expenses drastically and started a side business for additional income. She invested her savings and gradually built a substantial nest egg. Today, Sarah is financially independent and has even started a foundation to help other single mothers achieve the same. Then there's Alex Johnson. He started his career with a 6-figure student loan debt. Like many, he was living paycheck to paycheck. But Alex decided to change his life. He adopted the FIRE principles, paid off his debt, and started saving and investing. After 10 years of disciplined living and smart financial decisions, Alex is now debt-free and retired at the age of 40. Lastly, let's talk about the Millers. They were a high-earning couple with a luxurious lifestyle, but they realized the emptiness of material possessions and decided to pursue FIRE. They downsized their home, sold their luxury cars, and started living modestly. They invested their savings, and within a decade, they achieved financial independence. Today, they are spending their time pursuing their passions and giving back to the community. These stories prove that with the right mindset and strategies, achieving FIRE is possible. No matter your background or current financial situation, with determination and discipline, you too can light your path to financial independence and early retirement. Inspired by these stories and ready to start your journey towards financial independence and early retirement? Here's how. First things first, you'll want to establish clear financial goals. This is the backbone of your journey to FIRE. Your goals might include paying off debt, building an emergency fund, or saving a certain amount for retirement. These targets should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Remember, your goals should be tailored to your unique financial situation and aspirations. Next, it's time to create a budget. This isn't just about tracking your income and expenses. It's about understanding where your money is going and making conscious decisions about how you want to spend it. Start by recording all your income sources and expenses for a month. Categorize your spending into needs, wants, and savings or investments. After you've made your budget, it's time to start saving and investing. Let's start with saving. Aim to save at least 20% of your income, but the more the merrier. You can use automatic transfers to make this process easier. Every time you get paid, a portion of your income will go straight into your savings account. This is what we call paying yourself first. Then, there's investing. The key here is to start as early as possible. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount, the power of compound interest can help your money grow over time. Consider low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds as a starting point. These are diversified and usually have lower fees than actively managed funds. Finally, don't forget to review your goals and progress regularly. This will help you stay motivated and make necessary adjustments along the way. It's also a good idea to educate yourself about personal finance and investing. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Remember, the journey to FIRE is a marathon, not a sprint. But with discipline and perseverance, you too can achieve financial independence and retire early.